Now, to add some real flavor to your digital world, this is the social media report, and we wrap up the internet news from last week all up in this place. Now, speaking of a place on the other side of the world, in America, a petition has been submitted in an attempt to change the national anthem. The petition has suggested that R. Kelly's 2003 hit Ignition replace the existing national anthem. The said petition states that we, the undersigned, would like the Obama administration to recognize the need for a new national anthem, one that even a decade after its creation is still hot and fresh out the kitchen. America has changed since Francis Scott penned their current anthem in 1814. Since then, we have realized that after the show, it's the after party, and that after the party, it's the hotel lobby, and perhaps, most importantly, that round about 4, you've got to clear the lobby, at which point it's strongly recommended that you take it to the room and freak somebody. President Obama, we ask you to recognize the evolution of this beautiful country and give us an anthem that better suits the glorious nation we have become. In order for a petition by citizens to get considered by the White House, it needs at least 100,000 signatures. We're not quite sure if 100,000 Americans would agree that R. Kelly's Ignition should replace the Star-Spangled Banner as the national anthem of the United States, but so far at least 10,000 people do. Have you often wondered what photos to take on your holiday, something that captures the mood of the experience? Well, Murad Osman, a music video producer who has created a series of photos on Instagram called Follow Me, has nailed it. He and his girlfriend travel the world often, and instead of your regular cheesy tourist photos, he started taking photos of her leading him by the hand into a scene from the country they were in. The result is incredibly romantic, and a beautiful series of pictures that capture the excitement of joy can be seen. And not only is it an experience of their trip, it is also a reflection of their relationship, which is beautiful. It's well worth checking out. This week's viral video of the week spawns from our backyard, Botswana, on a YouTube channel called Earth Touch TV, a channel that is dedicated to wildlife footage and the remarkable documentation of nature. Photographer Graham Springer was taking photos of a pride of lions when one lioness decided to take a detour past him. The lioness got so close to him, realized that he was there, that she sniffed his nether regions. Graham was hardcore enough to be calm and wait it out, but my word, does this guy look scared. The video is sitting on just 850,000 views. Now watch this and tell me if you wouldn't wet your pants.
This particular morning I was photographing these lions, and a colleague of mine was out filming them at the same time. On this particular morning we'd picked up these lions early, just before sunrise, and they were all quite peaceful. It was roaring in the early morning. I got out of the vehicle and set up to shoot from ground level. This one particular lioness took a different route, and she came right past me. I literally just had time to stand up very slowly and couldn't get back into the vehicle. As she gets past me, she notices the box that's at my feet, and this catches her interest. She comes up initially to look at the box and then sees me. It's obviously nerve-wracking having a lioness's head in your crotch, so you literally have no choice but to stand dead still and wait it out. There was absolutely nothing else I could do. So while this makes for an amusing clip, it's pretty nerve-wracking, and certainly not a situation anybody wants to find themselves in. And the sense of relief when she eventually walks off is quite evident.
That was the face of relief right there. Now go and support South African YouTubers. Please subscribe to their channel. I think what they're doing is a great thing. Now, our app of the week is a proudly South African app. It's called Found Shopping and allows you to share specials in and around your neighborhood with friends and ultimately help them to save money. How it works is that you take a photo of a deal that you've bumped into, note how much you've saved, and upload that to Found. It keeps track of all the deals that you've come across so that you're able to see exactly how much money you've saved and share that with all your friends on the service. The app was developed by South Africans and funded by Google. So go and show your support by downloading it and helping your friends by saving super deals. It's available on Android, of course, and iOS now. Everything I've spoken about here in the social media report can be found on our Facebook page. Go find us at We're the Most Followed Facebook page with Expresso in it, and our Twitter account at Expresso Show. Please follow us. We're at nearly 50,000 followers. Stay in touch. It's over to Graham and Kat with the middle names. By the way, guys, my middle name is Dennis. I'm not particularly proud of it, but yeah, use it as you wish.